What is going on, guys? My name is Pakazak, and today I'm here to show you. This is actually a request from someone who wanted to know how to uh, make the bass sound in the drop of the song "Deeper Love" by Jauz. And so today I'm here to show you that. And this is if you actually, I guess I'll leave a link in the description to uh, go to the song on YouTube and you can listen to it yourself. And it's about the drop comes in about like 1 minute in to the song, and so you can go check that out. But this is what I got. So yeah, that's what I got. I don't want to. I mean, I kind of did play the melody a little bit, but I kind of did it out of order. Um, because I don't know if it'll hit me with copyright or not. But yeah. So basically, I knew it was a square wave sound, and right off the bat when I heard it, and then I kind of just wanted to look at the waveform, or not the well, the kind of the spectrum view of it. Which one is it? It's this one, yeah. Just to get a better idea of what's going on, and this is basically, I think this is right where it comes in about a minute into the song, and then the bass hits. Du, 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 du. But so I just want to look at that a little bit, and then but what I did was I did it in Sytrus, and then a little bit of post effects. But so yeah, starts off with a square wave, operator one, simple square wave, a bass tone, just really low, 0.25 I put, and then I did some volume envelopes because I didn't want it to last forever like that. I just wanted that squareiness to be in and out, and that's kind of what I got from when I was listening to the sound itself. And it kind of just sounded like it wasn't full force right away. It kind of led into it, so that's why I put this curve here, and just some simple, decay and um, sustain, and well, actually, there's release time on there too, but yeah. So it kind of fades in pretty fast, and then it lingers a little bit, and it's being that's all I got for this, I think, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But it's being modulated by sorry, no, that's what I was looking for. So also the pitch, I chose to give it a little bit of a pitch rise without it. It's kind of, if you listen to it, it sounds like it's like kind of rising in pitch really quickly, just at the attack part of the sound, and that's why I did that. Because to me, without it, it's kind of like too solid. Um, but then it's being modulated by operator two, which is almost an octave above it. It's a little bit more, and that was just kind of like a feeling thing. It just didn't feel right when it was exactly one octave above the operator one, which sound like this. Kind of just, I don't know, gives it like a kind of a cloudy-ish more movement. And this is just a simple sine wave that the modulator is a simple sine wave, and you know I mean, I'm modulating it by a decent amount, and I don't think I got any envelopes for this. I don't think. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's all that is. And then I was going out right away, but then I was like, no, it doesn't. It has to go through a filter, because that was actually the first thing that I thought. Um, was when you listen to the sound, it sounds like it's got a low pass, but the low pass rises up um, really quickly and then comes back down. So like, so you hear like that little bit of a higher pitch frequency information for just like a short amount of time, and then it comes back down. So it's like it gives that whippy feeling, and so that's what I did here. It's just a simple low pass filter. I kind of set up the cutoff frequency and the resonance to what I think felt right, to get as close to the sound as possible. And then I did the envelope for the cutoff frequency, which is that thing I'm talking about. So it rises the basically, if you're just looking at it in a let me just get a new one here. If you're just looking at it in a regular EQ, just to visualize it, it's basically going like this. Woo, woo, wow, 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 wow. So it's just like rising up just to get that whippiness. It's the best way I can kind of describe it. And so that's what I'm doing here. That's what this is doing, just moving the low pass. It moves it up to get the higher and then down. And I actually include this point later on because when I was looking at the image here, it looks like there's like a little point right here. A point where it's like a sharp movement in the low pass filter. So that's why I did that little thing here, just to give it that same sort of sound. And then I also, I just kept the resonance where it is. And that was just kind of to taste. And so it's going through the filter, then going through the effects with very, very warm reverb. It probably doesn't matter too much. It just felt better when it was warmer. I mean, it's barely detectable, but I think it definitely, I don't know, it just sounds better to me when it's very warm. And very short decay. Like, like about 0.8. It's not too short, but it's pretty short. And a lot of wetness. So the reverb is pretty high volume. And low cut's pretty around 100 hertz. High cut's about 4,000 hertz. No pre-delay. Medium reverb size, a lot of diffusion. And high damping is very high in the 16,000 hertz area. And that's just kind of what I thought sounded right. And then there also is some chorus without it. It's just kind of a little bit bitter, a little stereo-ness feel. It's not doing much that I can tell right this second. I'm not listening to it a very... Whatever. There's some chorus though. And then just when I was listening to the song, I felt like it was very, very stereo. So I wanted to add 2 voices of unison, just like, on either side. Instead of being like all like just one noise right in the middle. It's really separated. It's very a wide sound. So I just chose to do 2 and panned a little bit. Using pitch is all the way down. And the phase is just kind of to where you can kind of mess with that, see how you like it, but I just chose it to be right there. And that's about it for Sytrus, I'm pretty sure. Just a little bit of that effects going on, and then it's just going straight out into some post-processing. And I kind of shaped it with an EQ to get it to where I wanted it to be close to the sound. Then some simple distortion, a little bit of wave shaping, simple curve like that. Let's see here. Maximus, just to kind of bring it all together. And I felt like definitely needed some low frequency distortion with some, I guess, this is like a logarithmic curve. Yeah, logarithmic as opposed to exponential. This is logarithmic. And just kind of bring up the lows and just compress everything together nicely. And I really like the sound. It's really cool. Oh, that was I just added that to show you. So that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, so that's basically it. That was actually this isn't the actual sound. This was recorded while I was still figuring it out. But actually I'm kind of curious what it sounds like. Let me try it. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, that's the sound that I got for this. I hope you guys thought it was close. I think it was definitely pretty spot on. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you guys learned something. And let me know if you have any other suggestions for videos or maybe some other sounds you'd like to know how to do and blah 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 things like that. I love doing this. So yeah, anything you want to tell me, anything you want to say, I'll be glad to hear from you guys. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I have a Facebook page now. You can go to that. It's just facebook.com/Packazac, Pacazac. And go ahead and like that for me. That'd be really cool. I would appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.